Common law marriage game. Marwa left school before she received the high school certificate. She had to work as a seller at one of the clothing shops, and a door of blessing opened for her as the owner of the shop sent her to a big businessman to receive some products. And once the big businessman's eyes fell on her, he got obsessed with her and decided to have her no matter what it would take. That businessman is 50 years old, comes from a well known family, has a wife who's 10 years younger than him, with 3 kids between the ages of 16 to 20 years old, and a daughter who's 14 years old. He lives in one of the finest neighborhoods in Cairo. The man decided to get Marwa no matter how much it would cost him. Here starts the journey of getting her. Step 1 was going to her shop as if he was just passing by. Then he whispered in her ears to attend the main branch of the company for something important. When she showed up, he asked her about how much she gets paid from the shop owner she works for, leading her to answer £1,500. His immediate response was, "I'll pay you 6,000 if you work for me as a secretary." She accepted the offer on the spot. A few days passed by and he said, "Listen to me, girl. I would like to marry you as Allah and His Messenger allow us to. My social situation with my family can't allow me to announce this marriage in public. So it's going to be a common law marriage with a contract and witnesses, and I'll build an apartment for you that goes beyond your dreams." Right before she asked him to give her a while to think about it, he gave her a diamond ring and a golden necklace, which made her really happy. Then she asked him, "Aren't you going to ask for my hand in marriage from my parents?" He answered, "Your father had passed away and your mother wouldn't mind, but I don't want your relatives to get to know about it since it's a secret." Marwa lived with him. He would spend his day irregularly attending his secret marriage and at night with his original one. A year passed by and some things started to ruin the relationship. Her being consistent with wanting to have her own kids and him consistently refusing. It got even worse as a fight escalated till he ripped their marriage contract into pieces while divorcing her. Then he handed over the apartment's contract, telling her, "That contract will end in 2 months. You have until then to figure out what you're going to do." It was a cruel shock to Marwa as she thought that the apartment was one of her possessions. And there she was, found herself divorced, going to her mother's house with some money he owed her for all the troubles they had. Marwa felt so disappointed and regretful for what she did. She had no other option but to seek repentance from Allah, as He is the only one who can help her move on from such an experience and get better.
يا أيها الذين آمنوا اتقوا الله ولتنظر نفس ما قدمت لغد واتقوا الله إن الله خبير بما تعملون ولا تكونوا كالذين نسوا الله فأنساهم أنفسهم أولئك هم الفاسقون لا يستوي أصحاب النار وأصحاب الجنة أصحاب الجنة هم الفائزون لو أنزلنا هذا القرآن على جبل لرأيته خاشعا متصدعا من خشية الله وتلك الأمثال نضربها للناس لعلهم يتفكرون